YouTube has recently implemented and will continue to implement some significant policy updates in 2025, primarily focusing on monetization and content authenticity. These changes aim to address the rise of mass-produced, repetitive, and inauthentic content, especially with the increased use of AI tools. Here's a breakdown of the key aspects of YouTube's new policies. 1. Focus on inauthentic content effective July 15, 2025. Renaming: the repetitious content policy has been renamed to inauthentic content to more clearly encompass mass-produced and repetitive material. Target: this update primarily targets channels that. This includes videos using AI-generated voices to read scripts over stock footage or simple slideshows, and templated content where only minor details are swapped out. Mass-produced content: videos that are created at a large scale, often with automation, lacking a personal touch. Repetitive content: videos that are so similar to one another they offer little distinct value. However, if AI is used to create content that is purely automated, mass-produced, or lacks significant human value, commentary, analysis, or creative storytelling, it risks demonetization. The key is that creators must add significant original commentary, modifications, or educational or entertainment value to the original video to be monetized. Simple re-uploads or minimal edits will not qualify. If a creator adds genuine insight, original editing, or transformative elements using AI, it can still be monetized. The goal is to improve accuracy in monetization decisions and potentially increase a channel's overall monetization potential by correctly categorizing content for advertisers. Examples include compilations of other people's clips with very little or no original commentary or content, reusing the same script or format or assets across multiple videos with trivial changes. Younger teens can only appear if an adult host runs the broadcast. Age limit for solo live streams effective July 22, 2025. Goal: to reward creators who produce original and authentic content and to combat spam and low-effort content that dilutes the platform's value for viewers and advertisers. Content: YouTube is not banning AI-generated videos entirely. Reused content: the reused content policy for things like commentary, clips, compilations, and reaction videos remains largely unchanged. 2. Ad suitability review process improvements effective March 10, 2025. Violative content is not eligible for monetization and will be removed. YouTube is enhancing its ad suitability review process. Videos including private ones undergoing checks may receive an additional review, potentially involving human reviewers. Views, subscribers, likes, watch time, ad impressions, or use monetization features for illegal or fraudulent transactions. This means monetization decisions might take up to 24 hours in some cases. Creators must be at least 16 years of age to stream alone on YouTube. And authentic, pushing back against the proliferation of generic or spam-like content generated for quick views. This rule is part of YouTube's broader effort to enhance safety, accountability, and protect minors from online harassment, inappropriate content, privacy violations, and potential exploitation during live streams. What remains the same? YouTube Partner Program YPP eligibility thresholds: the basic requirements to join the YPP remain unchanged. 1,000 subscribers, plus either 4,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months or 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days. Community guidelines: all content must continue to follow YouTube's community guidelines. Misrepresentation or deceptive practices: creators are still expected to be authentic and not artificially inflate engagement. Impact on creators: most original creators, if you already produce high-quality, original content with a unique voice and significant value, these changes are unlikely to negatively impact you. Creators relying on low-effort content, channels that heavily rely on automation, mass-produced videos, or simply reusing content with minimal transformation are at risk of demonetization or removal from the YPP. AI users, AI tools are still welcome, but creators must ensure they add genuine insight, creative storytelling, or significant modifications to make their content authentic and valuable. In essence, YouTube is tightening its policies to ensure that the content it monetizes is genuinely valuable, original,